Hello everyone, just doing a quick video in case this ever helps somebody. Picked up a used John Deere 317 in pretty good condition for what I paid. It was mostly farm use and very low hours. Got a full cab, AC, heat. Anyways, the video is about if you're in the tractor and you're trying to crank the skid steer and it doesn't want to stay running. You see up here on the display it's saying lock A. Now apparently from what I found is you can accidentally hit a button, and honestly, who knows how I hit the button last time to get into this situation, but something to do with these select and menu buttons here. If you press it before you crank it or something like that, you get into a lock scenario. So it's actually part of the safety features and the lockout features, anti-theft, whatever, for these skid steers. And if you don't know the code, which I don't, of course I do now, but it could be a big problem. So luckily the guy that had this skid steer and whoever didn't change any of the default codes on this skid steer. So I found there are 3 default codes for this skid steer and probably others. They're probably all built about the same. But on this skid steer, if you go, see, I cranked it and it ran for about 3 seconds and then died. There's nothing wrong with the skid steer. Everything's running great. At first, I wasn't paying attention to this screen and I was a little concerned. Thought I messed something up or maybe something was going on. But anyways, once I noticed this lock code coming up right here, I looked it up, and lock A is actually an operator code, which the owner can set. There's a lock B and some other ones that can be set. But thankfully in my scenario, I looked it up and I searched forever and was able to find some default codes that they start with these. So if you hit select, it comes up with a 0. If you hit menu, it lets you go through the different numbers. So on this particular unit, 999 is one of their default codes. And luckily, they never changed it. And now you'll get the unlocked, and I can crank it. Well, if I hold it. As you see, it stays cranked. No cranking and dying, cranking and dying. So that's it. See, now there's this thing coming up again. Lock question mark. I'm assuming that's a question mark. I guess it's asking, do you want to lock it? And if you hit one of these buttons, like let's say, hey, I want to hit select, it says locked now. So if I want to go start it, dang it. Back in the same scenario. So apparently, and the weird thing is we've had this for a little while and I never got into this even lock question mark anything. So apparently I either looked at the menu or I pressed something that is now asking all the time, do I want to lock it? And there may be a setting, I haven't messed with it, but I just want to let you know because it took me a while. It's kind of crazy. I even called the dealer and they didn't really know anything about the code. So I was getting a little worried. And they said there's a master code. I'd probably have to bring it in. And anyway, so I started digging through on the web and found some John Deere skid steer manuals where they said that their default codes that they use on 3-digit codes, they use 000, 999, or 998. And on 5-digit codes, they use 00000, 00999, or 00998. So if you run into a situation, you have this coming up, no one's ever given you lock codes, you bought a used machine, you bought a new machine, who knows, go with the defaults, try to enter them in. From what I'm reading, the worst thing that could happen is after 3 times you put in the wrong code, you have to turn the key off, then you have to turn the key back on and start over. So it doesn't completely lock you out. And if someone did change the code and you don't know it, apparently the dealer says you have to bring it in and they have to reset everything. So anyways, that's my experience. If anybody knows anything else about this or have ever ran into this issue and can help anybody else, please put information in the comments. And if you like this video, if it was helpful, please subscribe. Trying to get a decent amount of subscribers. So anyways, I'll keep trying to make videos that I think might be helpful to anyone. And if you like it or you can help anyone, just let us know in the comments. Thank you.